Sup nerds, it's Musashden, back with another video after like 6 months, and I'm only doing this video because something pissed me off enough to need bullet points. But it bears saying, J. Scott Campbell is a fuckboy. Video over. Wait, you want an explanation? Fine. You clicked on this thing, I might as well give you a reason before you hit the dislike button. Before I start, I am in no way, shape, or form defending the artist that fixed his work. I used to do red lines of people's work as a visual aid in my critiques, but I don't do that anymore because it's too time consuming. Also, why the hell am I helping anyone? Fuck that. So yeah, I'm not defending this person with a super long screen name. They seem capable of defending themselves. Plus, I think both images suck. Can't really improve on something that has a perspective so terribly broken. Chakar. Yeah, I don't like J. Scott Campbell's basic bitch art style. I used to think it looked okay, but then my own art style got better, and now I'm seeing the blaring flaws in the artists I used to admire. It's weird how it happens. Just one day I go back to look at the stuff I used to think was top tier, and it just isn't anymore. Here's the thing with J. Scott Campbell's clapback on a kid. He's a professional. He has been for some decades now. He's getting paid to draw the same face and Barbie feet. Does he think his bosses will see this fix and take their money back, fire him, and hire this kid who moved a leg in Photoshop without drawing anything? Calm down, Jeffrey. Since when does your kind care what us drooling masses think? What kills me about his little bitch fit is that his responses seem so angry, even though he and all his little drones are saying it was all a joke, a goof, a gas. Have a guffaw on him as he dunks on this nobody artist and redraws his famous Mary Jane, the Mary Jane he knows, and gives us peons a valuable lesson in art. Take it and hold it and use it as a teachable moment for all us haters. Look, Jeff, if you're mad, just say you're mad. I would have bought that for 10 cents. If he came out guns blazing about how he's pissed that someone corrected all his hard work when they have no idea how hard he worked on it, how hard it is to correct mistakes once it's complete, especially back then, the time crunch he was under as a professional Marvel comic artist, and that doing stuff like this is like a kick in the nuts. That would have been more believable than this wannabe cool guy pseudo-inception correction he did. This is just sad. He even states himself that the person who corrected his work seems insecure. So why kick them? Aren't you a paid professional? Wouldn't this time be better spent making an anniversary redraw of your famous Mary Jane that no one can critique? Comparing the correction to Popeye and equating the posture to a perky puppy, saying she was cozy and relaxed in the original. Bitch, where? I know this pic was done a decade ago, but even then, who the fuck gets cozy and relaxed in jeans? This just leads me to believe that Jeffrey doesn't know how jeans work. I, for one, have never been able to relax in jeans. He also says he used to know someone who sat like that, and it was so beautiful and inspiring. He wanted to capture the beauty of the moment and the gesture and give it life because how they sat was so unique. Who was it? Gumby? I don't know. I can't bend like that because I'm a thick ass bitch. I have a bum ankle, so my foot definitely don't twist like that. And when I relax, my shoulders aren't up. But I do always have cleavage because I have big boobs. But this just leads me to believe he doesn't know what relaxed posture looks like. He also mentions that they did the collarbone wrong, but that's his collarbone that he drew, so I just find that a bit funny. Like, he drew it and says the collarbone is wrong. Like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? Draw all the sexy women you want, but could you do yourself a favor and learn how to draw a sexy woman? Learn how to draw more than one cocaine thin ass bone body type? Draw a girl who doesn't have the same face as your wife, maybe. Draw a different face shape. No more button noses and scrunched up little mouths and hooded, like, just the makeup. I can't even. For such a highly skilled professional, he sure doesn't show it. Where's the skill, Jeffrey? Where's the know-how? Where's the confidence you amassed from having people kiss your ass for years, drawing your famous Mary Jane over and over and over and over and over and over? while he's blasting someone for doing a fix of his art, a fix that, mind you, has legit been done and parodied and redrawn and fixed, flubbed, waxed, fitted at least 50 times now. He somehow missed all of those. He does a new drawing of his Mary Jane, the Mary Jane he knows professionally. And I'm expecting it to be this great improvement, a decade worth of professional artist know-how and what for. And it's this. And now, a segue. Does anyone know how much has changed in 10 years? Let's take a look at some of my art that has spanned a decade. Nice improvement, huh? What has changed? Fashion? Hairstyles? Makeup? Do you know what has changed? You do? Well, J. Scott Campbell does not. He does nothing to update his famous Mary Jane. Same hair, same cap sleeve shirt, same mid-2000s ripped jeans, same face, all the time. It's my fault, really. I thought he'd do something different since he's been blasting some Tumblr doofus for making his famous Mary Jane worse, and that he was really gonna dunk on them by gracing us with his professional and personal portrait of his famous Mary Jane, and he barely does anything. He claims he shifts her weight so she won't fall off the couch. Bitch, where? He fixed the arm, sorta, then he still fucked up her foot. How do you go 10 years without learning to draw feet? Or if you can't draw toes or bother to find a reference for them because you're just so busy. He claims he's so damn busy, but he's over here doing this shit. Too busy to find a reference. Okay, fine. Put her in some socks. She's supposed to be cozy. She's drinking hot coffee. You know, her pumpkin spice latte. In the immortal words of every black grandmother, if you cold, go put on some socks and a sweater. He made it worse, and people are taking residence up his ass, drooling over this literal chicken scratch to get a print of the new one. Like, dudes, all dudes, listen, have some dignity. Fucking simping ass cheese. Hope he at least paid you to suck so much. You sucky for free, huh? Tell you what I hope. I hope Jeffrey uses the money from his bump in sales. He was so busy, he's so busy, but he tweeted that shit out. He got a bump in sales from all of this. I hope he takes that money from his bump in sales and enrolls himself in a damn fashion class. Brush up on some anatomy courses. Purchase Clip Studio Paint, because they have built-in posable dummies that are constrained to real-world human posture, which I feel like would help him greatly in his endeavor not to break spines and hip bones anymore. And CSP has really awesome perspective rulers, non-spawns. Learn some perspective. Learn it, practice it, live it, and maybe then people won't be compelled to fix his art. He gets paid for it. He keeps making the same shit and he keeps getting paid for it. I say be happy about that, because the day is coming when people won't buy that crap anymore. That being said, I will be doing a series of redraws on J. Scott Campbell's most famous works. He said correcting his shit is a big no-no, but redrawing it is A-okay. So while you're calling me a dumb loser SJW in the comments, show me some of his work that I can redraw and I might do it. Well, as long as it's not that super racist pedo shit. Oh, you didn't know about that? Well, shit. Looks like I have the subject for my next video. Video over! For real this time. Let me know what you thought in my comments. Do you like J. Scott Campbell? Why? Seriously, why? He's a fuckboy. Anyway, do you hate me now? Leave a comment. Show this video to your friends and make fun of how wrong I am about your crusty white bread basic bitch fave. Go on, I dare ya. If you do like me or my art, you can get some of your very own in my Square store or my TeePublic. Want to see me dunk on a professional artist? Send me something of J. Scott Campbell's to redraw. Also, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Wattpad, and Tumblr, because I'm Musashden here, there, and everywhere. Thanks for watching!